Hey y'all, it's me Marty, and I'm on Route 66 in Texas, rolling east. So Route 66 was the old mother road that went from California to Illinois. Specifically from, I think, Santa Monica, California to Chicago, Illinois. And I think they built it back in the 20s, something like that. And then they started building the interstates in the 50s and 60s, and then that kind of took over, and a lot of towns died out because of that. But Route 66 is so nostalgic and people love it. And a lot of the towns still made it. A lot of different places are still around, are still open and active. And you can still see these places. There's lots to see on Route 66. Someday I would like to drive Route 66, the whole thing. Someday, we'll see. But I've stopped a lot of different places along the way while I'm trucking on the road as I have downtime, and I have a little extra time today. And so there's different places you can see. You can see places that were open back in the heyday, and they're still open. Then there's attractions that have been built since then, you know, like Cadillac Ranch and Amarillo and different places like that. They're kind of fun to see, kind of weird, but kind of fun. And then there's places that are just abandoned, places that are just run down and deserted. That's the places I like to see. And so there's a lot to see on Route 66 sometimes. So Route 66 it kind of runs with the interstates. You know, I-10, I believe, I-40, I-44, I-55. I'm on I-40 rolling east, and I got off the interstate just a couple blocks onto the old Route 66 here. I'm in Alanreed. Alanreed's a tiny little town. There's not much left. I'm just going to make a little video here. I think there's like 20 people that live here now. But there's not much here, but there's a old little Phillips 66. There used to be a little gas station. I'm just going to videotape this little place here and just make a little video. It's just kind of fun. So I just pulled over here. There's not much here. There's a few houses. I think people might live here. I'm not really sure. It's like, I don't know if anybody lives in these places or not. Actually, somebody might live there. That doesn't look too bad. There's actually an old Baptist church right over there, but it looks like it's boarded up. I don't know if it's still active. But what really interests me is this right here. So I'm just going to check it out here. See what we got going on here. It says 66 Super Service Station, Texas, Route 66. Now I'm going to watch out for snakes and spiders and stuff. But yeah, this looks like this was an original gas station at one point. You know, the Phillips 66, I believe they made those gas stations because of Route 66. You know, pump here, built by Bradley Kaiser, 1930. Then in downtown Alanreed. Huh. Interesting. You know, gas pump here. $1.19, so it was actually used not too long ago, maybe? I don't know. Let me get the wide angle here. Maybe a little garage here. Old bricks, blocks. What we got in here? Huh. Bunch of junk. Some tires. Ooh, look at that. An old antique refrigerator. That's kind of cool. Buckets and bottles. Yeah, look at this old block and bricks. Huh. Pretty cool. See anything in there? Oh, yeah, there's an old, I say there's an old roll top desk there. An old chair and some tables. cool. Texaco. Merit Feed and Seed. Metal tin roof. Alanreed, Texas. Pretty cool little place here. Alanreed, Texas on Route 66. Still on Route 66, still in Texas. I don't know where I am now. Well, I'm at exit 152 between McLean and Shamrock. There's no town here or anything, but at this exit there's an old truck stop or gas station. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what town this was. Maybe. Well, I don't think there's any town. I don't know. Yeah, but let's check this one out. It's another abandoned old place here. Okay. That's a garbage here. The sign. Long since in operation. Hey! Okay, let's see what we got here. Hopefully no snakes. Oh, look at that. Arizona Tea RX Energy Herbal Tonic. I've never heard of that one. Doesn't even look like it's open. Graffiti, of course. Okay, so there was probably a couple of pumps in here at one time, I'm guessing. I'm not sure that it was a truck stop, maybe just a service station. Wow. There's nothing else around here. There's no town, no other gas stations or businesses. At this exit, the only thing here is this little abandoned service station here. Lots of garbage here, which probably, I'm guessing all this has been the last 10 years or so. Ooh, look at that old TV. Toasters and microwaves and shelves. Huh. Wow, he's gotta wonder. He's gotta wonder. Boy, yeah, all kinds of TVs. Good night. What is that? Wow, all kinds of old electronic. Hey, there's some 8-track tapes there. Seriously, look at that. Ew, diapers. I'm wearing a diaper. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. Wow. Yeah. Huh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good night. Good thing I have a padlock on it. Everything's all broken out. Yeah, you just wonder. I like history, nostalgia, and you just wonder. I mean, places like this were brand new at one time. You know, this is a little service station on Route 66. I mean, see, Route 66, the road's right there. I mean, it's right next to the interstate. In some places, Route 66 is the interstate. Some places, it runs right along it, like it does here. Some places it goes a little further away, but I'm really surprised why some places don't make it. I don't know what this was here. There's lights here. Was there pumps here also? I'm not sure. There's like water faucets or something here. I don't know, but I wonder why some places don't make it that are so close to the interstate. Well, it's good to know that Sarah is loved. Graffiti. I mean, graffiti is an artwork in itself. Good night. Another little covering there. Ooh, I hear things. I hear things in the weeds, so I'm not going to go around that way. You just never know. I mean, you never know. Oh, wow. There's still a lot of stuff in there. You know, oil filters and things. But yeah, when, you know, a little gas station, convenience store, truck stop, what have you. Ooh, lots of nice wood here. Gosh. When they're right next to the interstate, you know, when the original Route 66 is still real, you know, it's close to the interstate, you wonder why they didn't make it. Because it's an easy pull off here. And there's no big truck stop here. There isn't one for a little ways down the road. So I don't know why places don't make it sometimes. But really interesting. You know, again, there's the different, all kinds of different things to see on Route 66, but I like the abandoned places, places that aren't advertised, that are kind of neat to just stop and look at. And you just wonder about the history and what happened here. Look at, there's like cranks there on the sign. Huh. Must have been to crank the sign up and change lettering or something. I don't know. Good night. And there's all kinds of barbed wire here. I passed the exit. I didn't really have time to stop, but I passed the barbed wire museum on the way here. Another attraction. There's all kinds of museums and gift shops. Places that are still open. But what I think is most interesting are the abandoned places. And you just wonder the history. Anyway, quick little video here on Route 66 of a little abandoned little gas station here between McLean and Shamrock in eastern Texas on Route 66. Thanks so much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and comment and share and all that fun stuff, and we'll see you down the road again. And now I am in Shamrock, Texas. I'm almost out of Texas, not quite, but I thought I'd stop here quick. Pretty good hopping town here still, and there's some pretty cool places here. So I parked in a lot here, and I'm just gonna walk around. There's actually a few places to see here. So yeah, Shamrock, Texas on Route 66. So this is Big Vern's Route 66 Steakhouse. I don't know if it's open anymore. It's kind of looking like not. We got a little music house over there with music playing. I don't know, I might have to dub that out if YouTube flags it. Route 66, look at this, Shamrock, Texas. This is a pretty cool mural here of the town. Maverick Restaurant, the Conoco Station, the Sun and Sand Motel, the Magnolia, Gulf Station, and Big Vern Steakhouse. Yeah, I don't know if it's open anymore, but I don't know. See what else we got over here. Well, we got a big boot here. Everything's big in Texas. if that's is that a palm tree or is that a yucca tree? I'm not sure. Interesting kind of volcanic rock there, it looks like. Then we got Rusty's on 66. Ice cold drinks, pizza, and burgers. Neat little place here, and it looks like it's closed. But I think Spinning Jenny's House of Music is open. That was neat. So I don't know if, I'm guessing YouTube's gonna flag this with this music playing, but maybe it's not popular enough. I don't know, it's pretty old. But it's kind of neat they play it outside. Otherwise I'll just do a voiceover on here. But now I'm walking down to this Conoco station, which is I guess pretty popular, and I think it even still has neon lights on. Of course, you're not going to see them tonight, or today. You'd have to be here tonight. I'll check it out over here. Western Motel over there. There's a guy over there working on his truck. Old tow truck there. The U drop in cafe, it looks like. Oh, they're closed. Oh, that's too bad. Conoco Tower. An old flatbed truck there. So I guess the little cafe's open, but the gift shop's closed. Tower building. The distinctive tower building was one of many commercial structures erected in the early 1930s along new U.S. Route 66, or Route 66. The new Route 66. Designed by Pampa architect J.C. Barry, the structure was built by local entrepreneur J.M. Tyndall in 1936. The tower building is an excellent example of a gas station diner of the 1930s and exhibits many elements of the Art Deco style, including geometric detailing, curvilinear massing, and neon highlights. Recorded Texas Historic Landmark 1994. Pretty cool. Old gas pumps. 34 cents a gallon. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's still got neon lights on. Pretty sweet. Route 66 in Shamrock, Texas. The Conoco Tower. What's this here? Bill Mack, The Midnight Cowboy, March 2010. Huh. Bill Mack's influence on country music is legendary, says George Strait. You can screenshot that if you want to read it. As well as this one. Looks like he must have been a DJ here, or around here. Well, the U-drop in is open. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep moseying on though. That's pretty cool to have music playing outside over there. Conoco Tower, Shamrock, Texas. I'm gonna keep moseying on down Route 66 and I-40 into Oklahoma. See what we can find there. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.